Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. My name is Joe Hahn, the proud Executive Director of Archangel Outreach Ministries, and I am so happy that you are with us this morning. It is Friday, TGIF Friday. It's a great day to be alive and to look forward to the weekend. Might rain this afternoon, but that's okay because the weekend is here and time off, time to rest is good. And if it rains tomorrow morning, what a great time to sleep in when it's raining a little bit. But I want to say thank you for joining us here at 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministry. You can check us out online at archangeloutreach.org, or you can go to Facebook or YouTube. You can check us out there. Now, if you go to Facebook, just search Archangel Outreach Ministries. If you go to YouTube, search 5 Minutes of Freedom, F-I-V-E, Minutes of Freedom. Now, I will encourage you in the next probably week, sometime next week, archangeloutreach.org has had a complete facelift, and I would love for you to check it out. I will let you know exactly when it's up and running. The website is about built, it's about completed, and you'll be able to check us out there. You'll be able to communicate with us so much easier, and what an awesome, exciting time for us in the internet age, if you will. So, want to say thank you so much. We're going to take about 5 minutes, which we do every day, every morning. Sometimes the posts don't get, but I told you I'm going to get more punctual on making sure this is posted every day. Been going through a wedding, had to travel, and now moving. It's been a hectic time. It has, I will admit that, but I'm going to get back on a more regular basis and getting this posted. So bear with me. But we do this, try to do this every morning for 5 minutes, talk about a scripture or personal experience. The scripture I want to share with you this morning, it deals with every part of life, relationships, other people, situations, no matter what it is. So many times it's easy for our emotions to take over of what we're feeling, and we want to lash out. So ultimately, we feel better inside. And we don't think about the repercussions of our actions until after the effect. Now, what if we thought about what we did and what the repercussions would be before we actually committed that act? There may not be as much aftermath or repair work that would have to be done. So, let me read you the scripture. It comes out of James chapter 1, verse 19. My dear brothers and sisters, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Your anger, this is verse 20, your anger can never make things right in God's sight. Slow to speak, slow to get angry, and quick to listen. Quick to listen. You know, so many times, and I'm probably one of the world's worst at it, I want my voice heard, and I want it heard now. And, you know, I'll listen to somebody for a few seconds to make sure they feel like they had, you know, a chance to speak, but the true nature of it is I want to get my voice heard, and I want to get it heard, and generally it's pretty loud too. I'm one of those that I need to be quicker to listen to what somebody's saying, and not even at what they're saying, but how they're saying it. And if I could do that, if we could do that as a collective whole, listen to other people, listen to the things around us, listen to the situation, and assess it. Truly assess the situation before we did anything else, we would have a higher success rate in relationships, marriage, parental control over kids. I think there would be staggering shifts in numbers across the board when you're talking about interactions with people or situations as a whole. But so quick are we as society, and society has brought us up in a way, if you want to be heard, you got to say it loud and you got to say it fast. Well, usually when we say it loud and we say it fast, we're quick to speak and we're quick to be angry about it. And maybe that we aren't necessarily want to be angry, but that type of attitude or that type of delivery will just automatically take us down that road. There's so many times that I've spoke or said things that were not meant to go that way, but because of my delivery, it was very easy for me to go that way. And then, of course, then someone says something, don't get angry, and I'm like, I'm not angry! Here we go. Off to the races we go. It's a hard concept for me. I know it's a hard concept for many, but it says anger cannot do anything or cannot make anything right in God's sight. So we have to find that inner peace, that chance to stop and slow down and listen and assess the situation for truly what it is. Maybe we need to do this in our personal lives, our financial lives, our emotional lives, our spiritual life. We can do it in every area of our life. The question is, do you have that willingness to want to do it? So I encourage you today, throughout this weekend, take the time to listen and see if it doesn't make a difference in the way you interact with people. This is 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. God bless you and have a great weekend.